You definitely want to make sure that you're prepared. As meteorologist Dylan Hudler and Brian Slocum join us here, definitely could see some power outages. So you want to make sure that you have food, supplies, medication for at least, I've been hearing, 72 hours, gentlemen. Please correct me if I'm wrong as y'all take over.
No, that's what a lot of the emergency management officials are saying. Have enough supplies for you and every member of your family, including your pets, for 3 to 5 days. This storm is going to have some staying power. We're going to talk about that as we go through the morning hours too. And if you are can do so safely, check on your neighbors, make sure that they are in good shape, especially your elderly neighbors. This is going to be a long-lasting storm, and especially without power, make sure everyone in your surrounding area has an adequate and safe heat source during this event. We're starting to see watches turn to warnings, and we start with our kind of a wide view of our winter storm alerts just to show you the scope of this storm. It is going to be massive, affecting much of the southern plains into the mid-Atlantic and of course right here in the Carolinas. We anticipate at some point soon this winter storm watch is going to be upgraded to a warning. It could happen as early as this morning. You still have some time to prepare. We want you to prepare for the inevitability that you're going to have to stay indoors in a safe place for several days. We're expecting precipitation to begin as some early snow mixing with some sleet, looking more that we could get a little pop here in the beginning of the storm before it changes over to mainly sleet and freezing rain. The impact overall, dangerous or impossible travel and widespread power outages are a good possibility from this storm system. Well, a not so good possibility and likelihood from the storm system. Temperatures 20s and 30s to get you out the door today. We've got some cold and windy conditions that are going to start to set up over the area. A little wet weather in the region. Mostly over South Carolina and Georgia, but just kind of clipping Montgomery County with a little bit of light rain this morning. Temperatures today, after that rain chance ends, will warm back into the upper 40s this afternoon. A mix of clouds and sunshine are expected. Upper 40s, really mid to upper 40s for the foothills today. Mountain high temperatures expected to get close to 40 with a northwest wind at 5 to 10. Today is dry. We start tomorrow dry too. So you got a few things to wrap up in the morning. You certainly can do that, but preparations need to be made before this storm begins. And we expect that to happen midday or early afternoon across our western counties on Saturday. You can see Friday we have a few breaks in the clouds. Temperatures crash tonight after an Arctic front moves in, and we're going to start the day well below freezing tomorrow morning. Precip begins to build in. Notice our temperatures may actually fall during the day tomorrow. The air is going to be dry, so the early precip may evaporate for a while before it reaches the ground. But a lot of the models are kind of indicating that this could start as a pop of snow for a little while before this begins to change over. And especially along our Virginia border counties, we could see a decent pop of snow, a couple of inches, maybe enough to go outside and play in if you can bundle up enough. But once this starts to change over to sleet and freezing rain, I think a lot of folks will be inside for the duration of the storm that'll last through Sunday, into Sunday afternoon, and into Sunday evening before it begins to wind down. So we are staring down the possibility that we are going to see at least a full day of icy weather before this begins to move out. We would prefer that this stays sleet as long as possible before we start to see that change over. So our timeline is snow and possibly mixing with sleet developing in the afternoon on Saturday, inevitably changing over to a mix of sleet and freezing rain across our area. The faster we change to freezing rain, the bigger the impact from this storm is going to be. And again, as we bring in meteorologist Dylan Hudler, we are expecting a very high impact from this storm. Folks should not take this storm lightly.
No, don't take it lightly, Brian. That's exactly right. This is probably one of the most significant and impactful winter storms we've had in over a decade, probably since 2014 or maybe even earlier than that. So this is the real deal, and this is going to be impactful stuff. We've released our preliminary kind of sleet, snowfall, and also freezing rain thoughts, and we'd like to show you those maps now to give you an idea of who's maybe more at risk than others to see a little bit more of the snow and sleet and a little more of the ice. So here's what we're currently thinking as far as the snow and sleet forecast goes. Remember, this will mainly be Saturday afternoon and evening, as Brian mentioned, at the early onset of this event. Inches of snow become more likely as you head farther north in those dark blue shaded areas, mountains, northern foothills, and along the Virginia border. A couple inches, maybe upwards of 2-3 inches possible of accumulation of snow and sleet there. A little farther south for a good chunk of the Piedmont, including the Triad, thinking around 1 to 2 of snow and sleet. Remember, this map includes sleet as well. So as Brian mentioned, we may start with some pretty snow falling, some snow showers moving through the area mixing with sleet. But by the time we get into Saturday night, this is going to change to more of a sleet and then predominantly freezing rain event across the area. So any fun we have Saturday afternoon and evening is going to end pretty quickly and become icy and messy. Roads will get slick quick. Much of our area has the chance to see up to ½ inch of freezing rain and ice accumulation. Some locations, especially the southern and eastern Piedmont along and south of I-85, could see more than ½ inch of ice accumulation. And when we start talking about ½ inch of ice, we get into a significant, damaging, crippling ice storm. So this could really be a significant deal for us. Roads will likely quickly become snow covered and slick. Dangerous travel should start Saturday late in the day and continue into early next week. Power outages are a big concern because of the ice. And the other factor is whatever we get this weekend will stay around for a while, well into next week, at least through the middle of next week. Look at these morning low temperatures. We get the winter storm and then we get the bitter cold coming in right after. We could have morning lows in the teens and single digits early next week. And you see afternoons don't really warm up a whole lot either. So prepare for those possible power outages, those impacts, and have what you need for days to possibly stay at home after the storm exits.